Hello.
Hi, Sweta. How are you?
Hello, ma'am. I'm great. Tell me, how about you, ma'am?
I'm good.
Yeah. Okay, that's great.
What was the topic you wanted to talk about today?
Yes, today actually what happened, I forgot my session that has booked, and actually I was busy. I went to outside and I forgot. So suddenly I came back all of a sudden and I joined now. So I haven't prepared any topic or I haven't decided yet. So could you give me any topic to discuss?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to talk only about the English language or any other topic?
Yeah, we can talk about English language.
Okay. Can we talk about how useful journaling is to learn English?
Yeah, okay, sure.
Mm. What do you think is journaling?
Okay, so journaling is writing about our daily routine, our life, feelings, or anything that is happening in our life. We can share writing as a journal.
Okay.
I do in that way.
Yes.
Whenever I feel to write anything, that time I write in my diary. Diary is the
Really?
journal. Yeah, so that's
Yes.
how I do.
Yeah, journaling means continuously writing about your thoughts, your expressions, what you feel, and your
Mhm.
emotions. You pen them down. But to me, journaling is a very powerful tool which when you practice regularly, it's something more than just writing. It is a journey to self-discovery. Because many things we are not able to speak, but we are able to write very well. So
Yes.
it's a journey towards discovering ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely. And even I can tell you one thing that earlier, I remember one thing. Earlier, when I was in college, at that point, completely, I was new for language because I studied in Bengali medium, and then I went to college. And that time, I realized about English language that I need to learn. I didn't know anything how to read, how to write. Even I was not able to write properly. So as I studied in Bengali, that time I started writing actually. I started speaking and listening videos during my learning time. I started watching videos and listening, and at the same time, I was speaking. And then I started writing as well because the writing helped me to express my feelings. I was not able to share with people. I was not
Yes.
communicating. Yes, I was not communicating with people. I was not doing that.
Yes.
So
When
that's
you
the reason I
write,
started writing journaling.
yes. So what I just said, it when you start writing, it brings a lot of clarity. You can organize your thoughts very nicely when you write whatever you're feeling, your
Mhm.
emotions. You may not be willing to share with anybody, but you can definitely write it down. So you can
Mhm.
organize your ideas so well, and this will help you reduce your stress a lot because
Absolutely.
the main reason is that you are not being judged. We are always in the fear of being judged.
Yeah.
So this is one area where nobody is going to judge you unless you show your writing to somebody. Nobody can judge you. So
Mhm.
definitely journaling is a very powerful tool compared to just speaking to people because it brings more clarity, and it's also a path towards self reflection. Yes, how
Yes,
you, yeah.
self-discovery.
Yeah, therefore, to me, it's an incredible tool in English which people should use if you're on the journey or path of doing better and better. Now, regular journaling helps in consistency because you need to practice. Even you write 4 lines every day, you will try to write it better next time.
Yes,
Yes,
absolutely.
yes,
Yeah.
and this is definitely one step towards achieving what is called mastery in the language,
Mhm.
because when we speak as like how we write.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Mhm.
if there's no clarity in your thinking, you will also write badly. So if you
Mhm.
write well, you speak well, you speak well, you write well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Right now, I feel that I want to write, but every day I can't write. Every single day it is not possible for me. But I feel that why I'm not writing, or I'm missing something that I was doing earlier a lot. When I was in
Yes,
college,
you.
that time I used to write a lot,
Yeah,
but
don't
now
get
I
disheartened. Don't get disheartened. You can always get back to it by writing
yeah,
one small, few lines every day, one small idea every day, something which you have done very exciting every day. Start with
yeah,
that. Need not write pages and pages. Nobody's going to check it, or nobody's going to judge you that, oh, you wrote only 2 lines, you wrote only 2 lines, or you wrote only 5 lines. Earlier, you used to write pages and pages. There's no one to judge you on that. So start journaling again by just writing a few new ideas that have come across in your mind, something exciting you want to do. Set a timeline in which you want to accomplish that. That's enough. That's also journaling, expressing your emotions, your thoughts, and with some clarity. That is important. So, this could be a definite step. And while you're writing, you also think about grammar.
mm-hmm.
You
Yeah,
otherwise we don't think so much about grammar when we are speaking, but when you're writing, definitely you'll say, "Oh, have I made the sentence properly? Is there a better way I can phrase the sentence? Have I
yes,
used the right word?" So you use better vocabulary. You use your grammar to the perfection when you write.
yeah.
Yes. So
And also sentence structures we
yes,
improve.
sentence structure, whether you have used the word in the right context. Could you have used some other word? When you
Mhm.
reread it, you
Yeah,
think, could you have used a better word?
mm-hmm.
Would it have made a difference when somebody is reading it, that they will feel that you should have used this word and not that word? Yes, so correct. So it helps when you do journaling. It helps you to build your grammar. It helps you to frame sentences better. It helps you to correct, to use your words in a better context, and
Yeah,
helps you process your thoughts and experiences in a better manner. And
mm-hmm.
whether you have noticed it or not, I don't know, but definitely when you are writing regularly and doing this journaling, you don't translate. Otherwise, many times you just translate from regional language to the English language. And
Yeah,
sometimes it can be very, very weird, and the whole meaning may change.
mm-hmm. Yes,
Yes, yes. So
yeah,
definitely when you write regularly, the question of translating from regional to the English language never arises. It prepares you, therefore, to speak well, get better ideas when you are speaking, and the flow of sentences will be much better.
yeah. Actually, the thing is, people know about writing, and they know if they start writing, they can improve their English. At the same time, thought that we can improve, and also we can become thoughtful person
Mm.
if we start writing, or we can express in a better way when we write anything. I believe so, and even I have experienced this. When I was writing, I was so thoughtful, I was so expressive girl that time, because I was writing my things, my feelings, my thoughts. So I was cleared about that. But
Yes.
I would like to ask you, or I would like to take suggestions from you for the audience and for the learners, that how can they start writing, because many people feel boring. They say that journaling or writing, it is a boring thing for them, especially reading and writing. So we can talk about for writing how they can start. Your suggestion? Yes.
Yes. For many, journaling may be boring, but somewhere you have to get started, and you have to know to balance both journaling as well as reading. Only reading is not going to help. While reading, we learn so many new words, but do you know how to use them in the right
No.
context? No. So, without fear of getting judged, keep the practice going. You may write very little initially, but later on, you yourself will be excited about how well you're using new words, and you're able to express yourself much better. So make it very exciting for them, that They will themselves realize that they have moved much ahead by just writing 2 or 3 lines every day. You don't have to write pages. Use 2 or 3 new words and prepare something which you want to share with your friend. That will itself give you a lot of confidence when you're speaking. So once they have tested that, they will feel, oh, I did such a lovely job, I did such a great job talking in front of the audience yesterday. Why not write more? So they have to experience it to keep following it and persisting in that exercise of journaling. As you
Mm,
rightly said, many will find it boring, many will skip days. It may all happen, but you have to get back to it. You have to learn to balance reading and journaling. Otherwise, you will not make a lot of progress.
mm,
There will be your progress will take very long.
mhm. All right. So, for English learners, those who are beginners, for them, how they can start writing and they will build that habit. First,
See,
starting time it is difficult to make a habit of writing, right?
yes, see whatever they've heard, something new that day. Something
Mhm.
new they've heard that day. They understand it very well. It may be something they are very passionate about. They may be watching something in the TV, on the TV, or they must be listening to some podcast. Tell them to just write what they heard from the podcast and what they understood.
Okay.
Because when they watch these podcasts or they look at any their favorite channel, obviously they are all ears and they are listening.
Mhm.
So will they be able to translate a little about what they listen on paper?
Mhm.
So
Yeah.
it's, yeah. So something exciting which they want, not the whole lot of it, but something exciting which they want, they can write.
Okay. So, do you think so? Any particular time that people should start writing? Any like morning time or night time?
See, definitely before you go to bed, you should see that you have done it. When you
Mhm.
do it, you have your timeline, you have your time scheduling. Maybe somebody is very busy from 9 to 9 and has no time to sit down. Also, is busy at office work or busy with family or busy with any other household chore. We cannot dictate the time, but end of the day, they cannot go to bed without writing at least 2 lines. Put the
Mhm.
date and write, put the date and write, because
Yeah.
when you miss dates, you know that you have not been regular. So get
Mhm.
back to it. If you have missed dates, no problem, but get back to it. That, and you
Yeah.
have to learn to balance both. Only then you will succeed.
Mhm. And as you told that we should start with 2 lines or 3 lines or something like in a small paragraph, we can start writing and we can make habit
Yes,
for
make it a
writing
habit.
every single
Yeah,
day, seeing all the
simple
other
thing.
people.
Tell them what made you happy today. What were you
Mhm.
excited today about? Something happy which made them happy. Something which they shared with their friend.
Mhm.
Any two small things which they would like to share with everyone. Write it down.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
once they start something like that, then obviously, if they are interested in pursuing the language and building up the language skills, they will be at it again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ma'am, I wanted to ask you that do you write journal? Do you?
Journaling, I used to write a lot earlier, but right now I don't do much of writing. Yes, but I do anything topical, anything which catches my interest. I do write about it. I read about it and I write about it in my own way, but not as a regular practitioner.
Uh,
I did it in
okay.
my earlier days.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay, ma'am. So I wanted to ask you for beginners, how like they can start writing something. For example, they are from Hindi medium student. Often I often heard, and even my students they tell me that, ma'am, we are from Hindi medium, we are from Bengali medium. So
Doesn't
how can
matter.
we start
Doesn't
writing? Build
matter.
a structure.
Doesn't matter. They may make mistake. Give them a pen. Tell them to write 5 sentences about the pen.
Okay.
They may make mistakes, it doesn't
Yes.
matter. And you're there to correct their mistakes, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So tell them to write about the pen. Tell them to pick up the nearest object near them. Write about it. So
Okay,
that's
in
a,
that
that
way.
that's a small beginning, and I'm sure they will do it if they want to improve. Let them, if they are tell them not to think in Hindi and translate it. Make
Yeah.
sentences in English. They will
Yes.
make mistakes. They will make mistakes. There's no
Yeah.
doubt about that. But
Mhm.
when you correct it again, they should not repeat the mistake.
Absolutely. And also for beginners, they can do what? Like they can start writing at least few things about
Yes.
them. Whether they
Uh,
are making mistakes or not, they feel that we are making mistakes, so we can't do,
doesn't
we
matter.
can't
Doesn't
write.
matter.
Doesn't matter. They should start writing. At least they can make a habit of writing, isn't it?
Yes, and usually what they will not know to frame a sentence. They will not know how to use present tense and past tense. They will
Mm,
not use articles. So teach them that,
yeah.
and they will
Absolutely.
start framing the sentences properly. It's all possible. So you have to guide them in a systematic way.
Mhm. Okay, ma'am. So anything more about journaling that people can
No,
talk
that's it.
about it?
Journaling for me is a whole journey of self discovery. And it reveals a lot about your feelings, emotions, which you're not able to share when you speak. And when you reread it, you may want to rewrite it again. You may want to say things differently. So, again, you will try to improve on it. And it's a constant process.
Yes,
So,
even
yeah,
I want to share you one thing that to audience even that journaling helps me to discover myself. I was
excellent.
so confused in my life what to do, what not. And as I belong to village area and I went to study in city area, and there I realized that I don't know how to communicate, how to learn everything. So I started doing journaling and I was writing all the emotions which I have, which I had in my college time. So I was writing and it was helping me a lot. Even when I was writing, I used to cry while writing. I was,
Yes.
discovering
So
myself.
emotional. You were so emotional about the things you were writing. And that's what I said. You will rediscover things, and again, you may want to write it in a much better way. Today, if you look back at your diary, you will want to write the same things which you experienced in a very different way.
Yes.
Yes. So I think it was a lovely session with you,
Mhm.
Shweta. And I think the topic I suggested, you liked it. And I hope it is useful to you and to your students.
Definitely. They can definitely learn from this video. Journaling is a great habit to learn English at the same time self discovery. So people can definitely write. I don't know why people say that writing is just a boring for us. They can start writing. I just want to tell people always that start writing something or the other at night or in the morning time when we are fresh, in a fresh mood. That time also we can write
Yes,
that how we get
early
started.
morning, or at the end of the day. If they have not written any time during the day, they can write it in the night, but not
Yes,
to miss the days.
yes, and even they can start writing about their life or what they want to do in future. Or
Experiences, their
yes,
feelings.
mhm. When I was writing that time, I was writing about my life and what I want to do in my life. That I was writing. I was always writing that I want to become fluent speaker. Like I was giving date itself, like yeah, I want to become fluent speaker in this 2023 or 2024, and I became that, and I fulfilled. It was
Excellent.
really great for
So
me.
very satisfying. It was very satisfying that you moved in that journey you had set yourself in. That's very good. Excellent. Congratulations. So it
Thank you
was
so
a
much.
lovely session, Shweta. I think we'll end now.
Yeah,
And it was a lovely, engaging discussion with you. Thank you so much.
thank you so much.